we discuss about digestion. Digestion. You know about food stuff like carbohydrates, proteins, oils and fats, and vitamins. Carbohydrates, when we take, they must be converted into their end products. In the similar way, proteins, oils and fats. The end products of carbohydrate digestion are glucose, fructose, and galactose. They are the end products of carbohydrate digestion. If we take carbohydrate in any form, it must be converted into glucose, galactose, and fructose. In the similar way, when we take protein, it must be converted into its end products. They are none other than amino acids. In the similar way, if we consume oils and fats, they must be converted into the end products like glycerol and fatty acids. Then only they can be absorbed into the blood and assimilated to concerned organs for utilization. And we consume vitamins. They are there in green leaves, vegetables. Then what are the end products of vitamins? No end products of vitamins. When we consume the vitamins, they are absorbed in the form of vitamins only. They are consumed in the form of vitamins only. And now let us see the digestion. Digestion is a process where enzymatic and biochemical transformation of complex food into simple food molecules. Enzymatic and biochemical transformation of complex food into simple food molecules. Here the complex food is carbohydrate. Simple food molecules are glucose, galactose, fructose. Here the complex food is protein and simple food molecules are amino acids. Here the complex food is oils and fats and the simple food molecules are glycerol and fatty acids. Here I have mentioned enzymatic and biochemical transformation. This conversion, transformation, is taking place in presence of enzymes. And during this, biochemical reactions are taking place. That's why I have written enzymatic and biochemical transformation. So that simple food molecules are formed. Why it is necessary? Once the simple food molecules are formed, then only they can be absorbed and assimilated. Otherwise, they won't be absorbed. If they become simple food molecules, then only they can be absorbed and assimilated. Then, you know the definition of digestion. To know about the process of digestion, we have to study a structure of alimentary canal or a digestive system. It starts from mouth, ends in anus. On the way, different parts with different functions are present. The starting point is mouth, through which food is introduced into the buccal cavity. Before to draw the diagram of alimentary canal, let us discuss about this buccal cavity. In buccal cavity, we do find a muscular tongue. That muscular, a flattened tongue is attached to the floor of buccal cavity by frenulum. They may make NEET question, a tongue which is attached to the floor of buccal cavity by frenulum. You should remember frenulum. And on the tongue there are many outgrowths which are named as papillae. Some of them are taste buds. They are capable to taste the food which we eat. In addition to tongue, we do have teeth in upper and lower jaws in buccal cavity. And many NEET questions can be raised as far as our dentition is concerned. Dentition. The mode of arrangement of teeth in upper jaw and lower jaw in our buccal cavity is said to be dentition. The mode of arrangement of teeth in upper jaw and lower jaw in our buccal cavity. We do have, as far as humans are concerned, our dentition is heterodont. Heterodont. What do you mean by heterodont? It means that we have different types of teeth. Different types of teeth. Then how many types of teeth? There are 4 types of teeth. First one, incisors. Second one, canines. Third, premolars. Fourth, molars. Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. They may ask the question, which of the following are the 4 different types of teeth? Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Even with respect to their shape also, they can make the question. The teeth which are with sharpened edge, meant for cutting the food, they are none other than incisors. They are front of the buccal cavity. 4 incisors in upper jaw and 4 are in lower jaw. They are the teeth with very sharp edge, so that the number of incisors, 4 in upper jaw, 4 in lower jaw, totally the number of incisors is 8. And the canines, as far as their shape is concerned, they are cylindrical teeth with pointed end. Cylindrical teeth with pointed end, and they are present on either side of incisors, but 1 each. On either side, 1 each of incisors in both upper jaw and lower jaw. In upper jaw, incisors on either side 1 1, In lower jaw, on either side of incisors, 1, 1. Then the number of canines is 2 in upper jaw on either side of incisors and 2 in lower jaw on either side of incisors. Totally the number is 4. And premolars. These are the teeth with blunt edge. As far as canines, they are meant for holding the food, while incisors cut the food. Even these canines are otherwise said to be tearing teeth. Tearing teeth. They tear the food. The canines tear the food. And now premolars. These are the teeth with blunt edge. They are mainly meant for grinding the food, to grind the food into small food particles. And these premolars, their number is 2 on either side of canines, in both upper jaw and lower jaw. After canine in upper jaw, 2 premolars at one side and 2 premolars at other side, and the same in lower jaw. So that in upper jaw, premolars number is 2 plus 2, 4. In lower jaw also 4. The total 8. 8. And now molars. The molars are also just like premolars as far as shape of teeth is concerned, but they are larger than premolars. They are larger than premolars. These are also a teeth with blunt edge. Even they do the same grinding of food, and their number is 3 on either side of premolars of upper jaw and lower jaw. After premolars, 3 in upper jaw at one side, 3 at another side, same thing in lower jaw. So that in upper jaw, 3 plus 3, 6. In lower jaw, 3 plus 3, 6. Totally 12. In upper jaw, totally 16 teeth. In lower jaw, totally 16 teeth. Hence, the total number of teeth, 32. 32. Here they can make many NEET questions. The total number of teeth in buccal cavity, 32. The total number of teeth in upper jaw, 16. Lower jaw, 16. They may ask total number of teeth, incisors in buccal cavity, total 8. How many incisors in upper jaw? 4. Lower jaw, 4. They can make many questions. And canines, the total number of canines, 4. The number of canines in upper jaw, 2. The number of canines in lower jaw, 2. And premolars, total number of premolars, 8. And number of premolars in upper jaw, 4. The number of premolars in lower jaw, 4. They can raise 3 different questions for one type of teeth as well. The same way for molars, total number of teeth, 12. 6 in upper jaw and 6 in lower jaw. This is, as different types of teeth are there, hence the name heterodont. Our dentition is heterodont because we do have 4 types of teeth. In addition to this, even our dentition is said to be thecodont. Thecodont. What it means? Our teeth are enclosed in sockets. In sockets. Vasadu. Our teeth are enclosed in sockets. The term used is thecodont. Thecodont. Our dentition is thecodont because our teeth are enclosed within sockets. And here we are going to discuss about the dental formula. What is dental formula? Dental formula. As far as the teeth are concerned, 16 in upper jaw and 16 in lower jaw. If you cut longitudinally, we can see one side of teeth present. They are the mirror image of another side. So that instead of writing all the teeth only in one side, if you make like this, there are four incisors, one canine, two premolars, three molars. The same thing is here, so that we can make the short form of one side. Among four incisors, we have taken two incisors. And next to that, one canine. Next to that, two premolars. Next to that, three molars. This is at one side. It is a mirror image of another side. In this side also, two incisors, one canine, two premolars, three molars. And in lower jaw, two incisors, one canine, two premolars, three molars. Therefore, dental formula is equal to 2123 by 2123. If we write dental formula, directly they may ask which of the following is a dental formula. Remember, the same numericals can be given in different sequence. Here 2123 by 2123. This is the right one. Another they can give like this. 2213 by 2213. It's very difficult to identify the right one. See here, 2123. And even this can be written like this also. 2312 by 2312. Fourth, 3122 by 3122. Like this they can give. The right answer is this. That's why you should be remember 2123 by 2123. Even they can give the dental formula of man is 2123 by 2123. What it indicates? Two incisors, one canine, two premolars, three molars in upper jaw, whereas two incisors, one canine, two premolars, three molars in lower jaw. In those four answers, this will be there. Where they can interchange. Right is two incisors, one canine, two premolars, three molars. They can interchange them and give in the answer. We have to search the right answer. This is the right answer. They may ask directly what is dental formula. Sometimes they may ask by giving dental formula what it indicates. That indicates two incisors, one canine, two premolars, three molars divided by, means in lower jaw, two incisors, one canine, two premolars, three molars as well. Okay, it's about our dentition. Two terminology we have come across: heterodont, thecodont, one more terminology is there, that is diphodont. Our dentition is diphodont. Our dentition is diphodont. What it means? We do have two sets of teeth. We do have two sets of teeth, hence the name diphodont. Then what are the two sets of teeth? One is milk dentition. Second is permanent dentition. Milk dentition. Second is permanent dentition. Milk dentition means these are the teeth which appear in the earlyhood of life, childhood of life, but they are temporary. They can be replaced. And second one is permanent dentition, and these are the teeth, they remain throughout our life. This is permanent dentition. As we do have two sets of teeth, hence the name diphodont. And one more question they can make in NEET. Human dentition is 1. Heterodont, 2. Thecodont, 3. Diphodont, 4. All these. Right answer is all these. They will give all these things. Human dentition is heterodont, thecodont, diphodont, all these. The right answer is all these. By giving human dentition is heterodont, it means that as we do have 4 types of teeth, the human dentition is thecodont. What it means, the teeth are present in sockets. Human dentition is diphodont. What it means, our humans do have 2 sets of teeth. That's all. And even in buccal cavity, we do find a first group of digestive glands. They are salivary glands that we can discuss in separate heading. Digestive glands. There are 5 groups of digestive glands that we will see later on. First, we have to study the structure of digestive system or alimentary canal of humans.